Hello-y ho-ha, it is I, Cjsgoose, and I am hiding in my little cupboard again. Always hiding in my little cupboard. I hide in a cupboard in my, well, technically it's supposed to be a bedroom. May as well be a cupboard. It's not big enough to be a bedroom and a gaming room, or, well, actually a craft room. Technically it's a craft room with a gaming setup in it. And we're going to get on and do a little bit more. I'm just trying to set up this other part. I will get this sorted so that I can start the stream without this part, but I haven't got there yet. We did test some of the system the other day. Oh, hang on a minute. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. Do you know we only need 6 more subscribers and then I have to fight the Wither? How did we get a like already? Hello, thank you. That's really nice of you. Hello, Mummy. Hello, Mook. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. I'm just going to double check the sound, so you might hear double for a second. Aha! Yes, I can hear me. That's good. Right, so that's all working. And here I am in my little cupboard. Getting out of my cupboard, and there's our mob trap. Oh, there goes a mob. Oh, what is that? Why is there an Enderman? I don't like the Enderman. Let's go and have a quick pop. Wow, you have 194 subs. And you were the first like. Yep, you were my first like. Thank you very much. And... Sorry? Oh, that's okay. He's actually not far behind me, so... I know that one is full. I don't know why I bothered to check that. That one is also full. I think I knew that too. Oh, these ones are getting full now. Wow. Okay, we might have to start emptying these soon. Okay, we've got a little bit more space. We'll have to come back and double check these because that is our final lot of extra storage. We do have a couple of hoppers up there. Oh, hang on. No, we have another treasure chest up there. Oh, we'll be all right. We're fine for now. So, what I want to do... Jerry, hello. How are you? Hope you're okay. Mook, Jerry's on. We are going to pop through here and we're going to work on some of this area. I have been tweaking the portal because the idea should be that we go right out through here and the lifeboat can be launched out. We might change that lifeboat. I had this idea about recreating this lifeboat scene, and I particularly wanted it near here, but it's not really going to work, so we really need to maybe just put a lifeboat out here to go with this lot and then not do what I was thinking. Earlier on we figured out this part and realised that this side is wrong, but I think we've got away with it. It is slightly different, but only just. So we're going to leave it as it is because otherwise we've got to literally rip down the whole of the building. And we've already ripped this one apart a lot, but we had to because that one did not work at all. So, and I'm not sure about putting windows in any of these pieces. We were thinking about it, but might get away with just putting the lamps in instead. Because at the end of the day, this is a lifeboat shed. It's not... You got your pool? Oh, well done. Yeah, so we'll have to have a look. I brought the diorite. Oh, did I bring the other thingy, which I had forgotten all about? We need a Heart of the Sea down here. We should be able to do it, actually. We should have a conduit and some prismarine. So what we want is we need to put a new... Underneath this floor is water. And what we need to do is to put a whole new floor underneath this floor. Then we need to place a whole bunch of little Grians all the way across. And from now on, they will always be called Grians. Because if you saw his Hermitcraft Season 7, he was using these. And now I only ever think of them as Grian. I'll go sneeze. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is that allergy time of year, and it really does like to bother me. Have we got something to knock this one out with? We can use a piece of scaffold. I said I would never do that again, but that's different. How far do they go? We need it to be... We need it to be close enough so that it... Hey, no, you've got to try them. Shoot. Oh, okay. And shoot. They're all mean. Let's think about where they're going to go. Hi. I want to breathe. I can't breathe there, can I? No. This is why we need one. Oh dear. We've got one over there. So, where can we breathe in? Oh, could I breathe? I'd swum far enough over then. Oh, so I can breathe under this lot. So this is the area that we need to get to. But as we get further out here, it should stop us. Okay. So, in that case, let's bring it to maybe over here. Let's try about here and see if that will help. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe again. And that wasn't really a very long breath, was it? No. And then we want one of those, and we want the conduit. So we have quite a lot of conduits, and it's not too bad because I think we've got at least another. We've got 2 more in our ender chest that are made like this, and then we have another 16 Heart of the Seas at least. Oh no! How? Oh, you're a baby one. How dare you? I was just trying to get my water breathing together. That's not nice, is it? Let's do this. I can never remember how you actually do it, so we'll see if this is enough. I don't think that's a full one. I normally do it like... Let's see if we can get through here. We'll just get rid of this drowned. At least we can see now, can't we? Go away. So what we want is to be able to just go right through, which I think we can now. Aha! That's better. So we don't have to worry about drowning, and we can see what we're doing better as well, because we've got one over there and we've got one over here. That's much better. So let's get rid of... Oh, we can't get rid of the debris because we've got too much junk in our inventory. So I don't think I can light this portal. I think I need to lower it down. And what I want to do is use a whole... Oh, thank you. I've just seen you. So bless you. Yeah, that's really kind of you. Thank you. My allergies really annoy me. We're going to sink these in lower to make it look like we've got rollers. So when the lifeboat is in, it can be rolled out. I think that would be quite a good plan. We can put that back in there. And then let's break this back down and put this back. I like to try and keep the boxes that are supposed to be in the ender chest in the ender chest, although technically that's not happening because my stuff is all over the place. And how do I want to do this? I've got a whole bunch of these, so let's swap these over like this. Don't need the scaffolding for this job, do we? We do need quite a few of these. So let's take these ones and... Oh, hello. Are you alright? Okay. So I'm wondering whether to... Yeah, I just say Jerry. Jerry doesn't mind being called Jerry.
So Jerry got a pool?
Yeah.
Is it like one of the ones that are like built in, or?
I don't know. If you ask, see if you can use your stronger voice and ask Jerry.
Okay. Jerry, with your pool, is it a built-in one or like a inflatable one?
Did you hear that? Let me know if you heard him. So we want...
Can I play a hidden charge?
Yeah.
Oh, and also these shorts, These shorts are really comfy.
Oh, good. You got given some shorts today,
Yeah.
and just wanted to let me know they were comfy. Right. Okay. Can I get on now?
Yeah, do you want me to do a shot with your Philly or not?
If you're okay with that, it's just that you needed me a bit, so.
No, I like keep on.
Okay. All right then. Bye. Right. We need. What did we need to make these Grians? We really can't look for Grian though. To look for Grindstone. Oh, we need planks. Okay. Now, I thought I could get away with not using planks. Apparently we need planks, so let's take that. We're going to need a lot of these. I don't know how many, but we need a lot. Now can we make... Oh, we've got 50 there we can make. We need a bunch of slabs. Let's do those first. That will be another 64 slabs. It's another 14. And then we definitely need more than a stack. What do we have left on us? No more oak. We've used all of the oak. Okay. I always think of the jungle wood as more special, but actually the oak is harder to get than the jungle wood. So I don't really understand why I'm worried. We can use some more of those. And then that will give us more grindstones. Okay. So I'm trying to think how to do this. I don't want to keep that on me. Let's leave those there for a minute. I don't really want to waste lots of materials. So let's start up here and have a think about how we want this to go. So we want to do something like, no, not like that. They're very sensitive to how they're placed. So if we do that, we've got one rung spare. I'm thinking of putting just, well, that's 2 gaps between 1, 2. So we might have, we're going to have to do this on this layer as well. Okay, like this. 1, 2. It's a bit tricky to tell with the sea kelp because the cross goes in between the blocks. And then, okay. But I'm thinking it looks a bit silly sticking out like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them inside the block. So we're going to do this, and then yeah, we're definitely going to need a lot of these, which is what I was thinking. See if that will work out. I think that would just about work. Just got that last extra row, but I think that will do. So then what we need to do is maybe if we take these ones out. Oh bother, I forgot that would happen. So we need to get them to stay underneath. And then this side. I don't want to waste too many blocks, so we'll put in a new row underneath this one and then see what it looks like. So I think if we stop here, then we can see what it looks like, and I'm hoping it's going to look like a bunch of rollers ready to take. We should be able to breathe now when we go down. Yay, and we can see. That is good news. I'll take all of these back. That's an underground pool of 50 by 20 meters. Well, that sounds massive. That sounds awesome. Probably bigger than my garden, I should think. Okay. So then we want to... No jumping, no jumping. To do this. And then let's try the next one. No. It's okay, we can pull that one back out quickly. So we can do that. It's quite messy under here, unfortunately. But we will sort it all out. It will actually be attached to the ground at some point. We don't want it so it's floating. It's all joined up. Now let's take this one. If I learned to push the correct buttons, that could be quite useful. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this. Got to go. Alright, well thanks for popping in. We'll see you soon. Ah, no. Boink. Here we go. Oh yeah. Whole bunch of Grians. They really do look like a whole bunch of Grians. Okay, so now if we take these out like this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you really have to watch Hermitcraft Season 7 and then you'll understand what we're talking about. Grian makes these little people out of these, which are him. So it's quite funny. And it's quite scary how good they look. So, now we shouldn't, I don't think, fall in. No. That's it. And then it will add this extra bit of detail to our lifeboat shed that makes it look as though these the lifeboat is actually going to be sort of rolled out as it's when it's called into action. Just wondering if there's a way we could do like a little red light system or warning system. Let me just write that down. Hang on, I've got to see if I can find another piece of paper. Let's see if we can do sometime. It's your bedtime, is it? Is that late already? It's 20 to 8 here. Redstone. Hold on one second. Lights, sounds for lifeboat. Did you see the little Grians? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Underground pool. What does that mean?
As an underground pool, it goes in the ground, I suppose, rather than on top of some. You can have it on top of the ground.
Was that lightning?
What?
Some banging.
No, that was banging.
Oh.
That is banging.
Okay.
No, it sounds like ours. I was just going to show you something. You've gone away. Oh, never mind. That one go in. I think it did go in the right place this time. Okay. Oh, I like that detail. I don't know about you guys, but I do really like that. This is too high and it's quite distracting and doesn't make sense why it's there. But in here, it makes it look, especially as you go past, makes them look much more like a roller. So you can imagine having the lifeboat on top of these and they're turning to help the lifeboat get out. It's a shame that they don't actually move. That would be really good. So what we've got to do now is the same thing again. and move it along. And we're going to have to find a way to light up this bit because it's quite dark. We're missing 2. I don't know what made me think of it earlier on. I hadn't thought about this at all until earlier on today when I was just doing some of the tweaking of the designs in here. We managed to sort out all of this part, which was really frustrating me. Oh, also I've switched this chimney breast up. This is what it looked like originally. It's a bit dark over this side. This is what it looked like originally, and this one I've added some walls in, and I'm thinking it looks a little bit better. So I'm sort of leaving it, let it play on my mind, and then I think I'll switch over to this one. I think it looks more 3-dimensional. The other one was quite flat. I'm trying to make things look more 3D and more realistic. I like the realism side of things. I always have done. I always overcomplicate everything, and I always have done in my art, and that's why I never actually did very well in art, because the teachers always wanted me to do modern and I never could. I was never able to do modernism. I tried. I managed to succeed in my final project with my degree in textiles, and that's what sort of saved my degree, to be honest. But up until then I just couldn't understand anything like that at all. But it's really frustrating when all the teachers want you to do modern and they didn't encourage you to do what you wanted. Found it very hard. There was a couple of us that found it really difficult by how we were told that we had to do things. Okay, we'll go in here. So, I wanted to get these ones first because they've been here the longest. It's a shame that that's what it was felt that needed to be done. So I'm more of a William Morris kind of person, where I love real detail and intricate designs, and I think that's where Minecraft is really good for me, because you can do that, but you have to do it on a big scale. That's the only trouble. You can't expect to do intricate designs in small scale. You've got to do it on the bigger side, and then you can do whatever you like. Okay, it's much easier having the water breathing facilities now. Trying to do that, that's not going to work. Ow! Definitely not when I'm being attacked. How dare you? Go away. Oh, he accidentally died. Oh, he died so fast as well. Oh, poor little man. Oh, never mind. Don't attack me next time and you won't die. Obviously, that only applies to Minecraft. Right. Hello, dolphin. Right, let's put that one in there. And where's the next one? Oh, that's because they've got the grindstones on. Trying to get myself to not keep sinking is quite good. That one out just in case it affects what we're doing. Ow. Oh, at least my thorns work. This one. Is that a copper block that I've just left falling? That's not acceptable. Where is it? Here it is. Come back, copper. Thank you. Right, so we can do these ones now. We were very lucky we got to go onto the Chroma lifeboat. Obviously not to be rescued, that wouldn't have been quite so lucky. Well, it would have been lucky if we'd been rescued, I suppose, if you want to look at it in that random way. My late hubby was related to the coxswain of the lifeboat at the time, and he took us all on there, and it was lovely. It was like we were VIPs for a moment. There were loads of people standing around in the sort of viewing platforms, and we got to actually go on to the lifeboat itself. It was wonderful, really interesting. I want to go back one day, but it's a bit far for us. That's at Chroma. Oh, we've run out, and it's not that far away. It's about 45 minutes drive away, but it's just the difficulties that we have as a family going to places. So let's see what else we're going to do. Need more sticks and more wood. I don't think I've got any more that we can use. No. But I think we need to really be using the jungle wood for planks, don't we? Because it's so much easier to get. I don't know why I keep stressing out about using it. It's because the jungle wood to me is so much special. So special. It seems silly that I do that. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Look, there's 77. Oh, let's pretend that wasn't 13. It wasn't 13. Now what do we need? Do we need sticks? I think we need some sticks. Hold on. Yeah, there's another 18. Now what do we need? More sticks. I think I had a whole bunch of sticks that I could have used. Okay, let's try these. I don't think that's anywhere near enough. I don't think how many stacks we need of these. But I did think they had iron in, and they don't. So that's quite good. Because that could have been quite expensive if they had had iron. But, you know, we do have an iron farm, and it is quite successful. Which I did make myself, and I'm very chuffed about. So it's not too bad. Now you'd normally have a bit of a groove down the middle as well, I think. What do we think? Would we have a groove? I think you'd have a groove down the middle. I'm trying to remember from when I went to help guide the boat out. So maybe we should have a look at where the middle line is and see if we can make a bit of a groove to make it more, see if that will work. It might look completely silly, so sometimes when you're trying to recreate things you can do them and it might just not work. I think that was the last of those. That was well, we still need a whole bunch, so we may as well make some more. What do we have now? We've got some more of those. I think we're out of wood actually. Let's take those stripped birch logs. We've got those as well. Didn't I have? I thought I brought sticks. Hang on, did I leave them inside the ender chest? No, I did not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot to bring them. Okay, we'll just have to make some more. It's fine. So we want some of those. some of those. That will give us 15. Some of those. That's another 9. So that's not a lot, is it? And we don't have a hoe. Hey, come on. Get out. So where is the middle? And how do we put a middle in? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would need to be 2. Let's put those there a minute. And then we can put these here for a minute. So if we do a middle, it would have to be on the 2, going all the way down. And I think it should be in a darker block that could make it look like it's a little bit greasy and slippery. We could do... What is that? Oh, I've done it wrong. We could do a stair going on either side. That would actually give us a groove, wouldn't it? So what could we use? We've got dark oak. I don't think wood would work. We've got the polished deep slate that we've been using quite a lot of. Blocks do we have? I don't think the stone is a good idea. I don't think the wood is a good idea. We might need to just pop back. We could do with a hoe as well. So let's go and find a hoe that's not run out of durability, because I've nearly lost all of mine now. Oh, there goes our water. Whee! No, don't land in the lava. That would be a bad plan. So we want a hoe. Why did I come in all this way? Got a lot of work to do in this church. We'll get to it eventually. I'm thinking I don't want wood. We need a block that can be carved into a stair. Oh, it just kind of shut itself, which freaked me out. The basalt, I don't think they can go into stairs, can they? Blackstone can. We do have blackstone somewhere. Let's have a look at blackstone. I think we've got a load here. Or maybe in an ender chest. Not in an ender chest. In a dewberry chest. No. 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 Is it one of you? Come on. Which one is it? That one? All the way over here. Okay. Do we have a cutter anywhere? Stone cutter? No. We need a hoe, don't we? So we've already... Oh, we're only on 29 XP. Let's get ourselves a netherite hoe. Just so that we can do these. We'll have to make these enchanted, but not quite there on the enchanting, are we? We're on level 29. trying to see if we can make the lighthouse work. There it goes. See if we can just sort of fly away a little and come back. It doesn't work very close. It's very annoying. My other one worked really far away, and I'm wondering if I've got my render distance set up slightly different. This is looking good. When I just flew in there, this is kind of the look that I was actually looking for. Ah, I didn't realise that we had... Have we got these on us? Not many, but that's okay because we're going to be taking them out. Oh, and I don't have a thing. Shovel, I've done that one wrong as well. Some of them are in wrong and I didn't realise. These ones are in wrong. Can you see they're a different colour? I kind of like the idea that they're different, but at the same time that's quite annoying. I'll just keep noticing as I go round. I'm going to have to just knock them out of my hand because someone hasn't fixed the spade yet. Come on, one more. I think it's just the one more. Yeah, and then get these put back in. Blocks. Make sure we're putting it back in. Ow! Who was that? Hang on. That's just, it feels like a trident. No, it's not. Just Mr. Evil. And look, we maybe put a block where I didn't want one. Yeah, so these are going along here. That's those ones, and then we've got the sea kelp blocks to go. Okay, we'll just leave the spider swimming over there. Right, now where were we? These ones need to come out. No, I've taken it too far. That's it. I like how it's broken up the channel actually. No, see look, now that one's gone in wrong. Sometimes I hit the edges slightly. There we go. So now if we use the hoe, we can take... No, don't want to take out more than I need. I'll go to where I don't think I need to collect one. That was useful. Taken my axe out of my hand, I think, as well. My inventory just keeps continuously filling up. Oh no, I've got my axe. Too late. Got him with my sword instead. I always have Bane of Arthropods on my sword. It's much quicker for getting them. It's alright when I've got everything set up. But when you're continuously switching from one block to another block, it's a bit frustrating. Okay. So we're going to need some more sea kelp to do this, to make sure we've got enough. Did I leave it here? Yes. Just take one more stack. That will be loads. I do like that it doesn't affect how you walk. So it's not going, I'm not going to continuously fall in holes or anything like that. Oh, hold on. Apparently we're going to swim super fast. Hey, I don't think so. Not today. Shoo. Okay, I'm trying to just get on and work here. Apparently you just want to all kill me. It's not that. I'm not that mean. I'm just building a lightkeeper's house, lifeboat shed, big house. I'm just taking over, basically. But it's fine. You'll be fine. There's plenty of room for you when I drain out the ocean. Or maybe not then. Okay, where were we? Need to get the correct position. I need to eat some food. I do not like being hungry and then being attacked. Okay. So, I want to put these in here. Like, so. There. Let's go back over here. It's getting a bit tricky to work these ones out. Sometimes oh no, it's not going to let me do it. Sometimes I can drag it. No, sometimes I can just make a real hash of it. That's probably easiest. I think it's this one because it's 2. Ow, who's that now? Come on. Where are you? I do like to think that they can challenge me. I know I've still got the videos to go. I've just been taking a little bit of a break from them while I've been trying to just play a little bit. I just wanted to play. That's all. Just sometimes you just need to have a little play. I'm not sure if that's okay there. Oh, I think it might have been okay. Maybe. Let's put that back, and if we need to, remove it. Have we got one more lot? Yeah, one more. No, not going to go in like that, are you? Oh, sorry if you can hear a Discordy kind of noise. I've got these notifications on, and I have no idea how to turn them off. And I joined someone's Discord, and it's very helpful at times, but I didn't really mean to keep getting all the notifications all of the time. Okay, so oh, hang on a minute, I've lost my sea kelp. That takes forever to get a sea kelp. Excuse me? I don't want to drown in a block. Go away, Mr. Trident dude. I'm busy and I don't want to play with you and your trident. There. He's gone. Oh, hungry again. Just hungry all the time. Right, let's take these ones back out. Like so. And then these ones. Did we drop some over there? No. I've got to think about lighting because this is getting quite dark in this place. And I can't mob proof. Yeah, I did wonder. That's going to be in the wrong place. So we need to alter this. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, maybe behind one of these. Let me just make sure I'm not on the block that's going to fall out. So then we can put one of these in here. So I do have some lighting, like this, little underfloor lighting bits, but that's shouldn't be in there. That's fine. We can do that. We've got another one here, look. We can't have those. They'll have to come out. That's quite annoying. Put those in there. They can't be there because they'll be seen otherwise. Right, let's put some of these Grians in again then. Oh, no, I don't actually want to repair and disenchant anything. But thank you for the option. I just want to use you as rollers. I think that's all of them again. We might have to go and get some more wood now. That one can go up there. That can come out. These can go back in here. We don't need those now. We've got some more sticks. I'm not using the dark wood. Ah, yes, the black stone. There's another one that's wrong. Okay, right, let's use... We should have some more wood on our roof up here. Look, I can pretend I can fly like a professional. What do we have in here? More oak. Okay, we can take oak. And I wanted a barrel down there. And we might need some more stone. Okay. So this is the idea. There's my greenhouse and part of my house. Yeah, that really does have that look of rollers as you come in. And this is an industrial building that holds the lighthouse. Sorry, the lifeboat. If I can look by looking down the middle. Yeah, there's one. Just getting the odd one that I've put in wrong. I think there's one on the end. Two on the end. That's a little bit better. This is the middle. We're going to try and put a channel down the middle in a minute as well. I don't know if that will work or not. We do actually need to make these blocks that we're trying to make. So we can make a whole bunch of slabs. And we've got a barrel here we were going to place down. And we're just getting a few extra bits that we don't really want on our inventory. And then we've got... No, I think we might need all of them. We'll take all of those. That gives us 39. And there's another 57. Let's take those. I dread to think how many we've just used. Should try and put some kind of chains and different bits and pieces in here. Not quite sure how we'll do that. I think some people use these as well as chains, don't they? We'll have a look. We could sort of do it so it looks like there's a shuttered door or something. I'm debating whether to light... Oh, hi. Get out. Whether to light the portal or not. I can't light it at the minute because I think I've got it bigger than the maximum. I've just changed this bottom piece because I wanted it to make it look you could roll it out, and I had 2 blocks up here so you couldn't. Right, so now how would we do a train? Oh, fixing up my light, oh, that's quite good. To think about how to do a chain. Let me just put a block up there for a minute. What do we do? One like that, and then another block underneath. Oh, we've got a scaffold here. So you do one, no, you'd want them facing the same way, wouldn't you? Or is it because I wasn't in front? Yeah. Then you take this one out. Oh, of course you can't do it. You've got to build it from the bottom. Didn't think of that. What would you stand it on? I don't know, maybe stand it on itself. Like that, and then that would go there. Oh. How would you do it? Oh, I need to have a think about that. I don't actually know how you do that. Because it needs the block to hold it in place. So would we need to have a link in between each one of something? Possibly. Okay, that's interesting. We need to think about that. Now we should have some blackstone here. So I'm going to look at blackstone walls. Which one? I think that one would look better because it's going. I need it to look a bit dirty and greasy and old. So we're going to take those out. Take these out. I know I've just put them all in, but right, let's just go to here and then we can see what it looks like. Take one of these back. Is that all of them? I think so. It is still chucking it down outside. It's been chucking it down nearly all day today. Go like that and then like that. We really want it to look like it has a channel going down the middle. What if we waterlogged it? Had some buckets somewhere. They're really not going to be in there because I didn't just put anything in it. This end? This end. Right. Really? I just wanted to put 2 in. No, let's get 3 and we can make ourselves a little water supply at this end for a minute. Just need a little water source. So if we just grab a different block. Let's use these. Like this. And then we can give ourselves a continuous water supply for a minute. And we can see what it would look like with a little bit of water running through the middle, which would sort of make it look like it's going off the end. I don't know if we can get the... No, I don't think so. Don't know if this is going to work. I may have to do the whole thing before I really know. Let's have a little look. The channel definitely looks better with the water going through the middle. Does it make sense? Would anybody know that that's what that is? I think if you knew anything about lifeboats, I think you'd realise. And we're going to do a little bit on the end so it looks like it's coming off. Yeah, I think that could work. Let's move these, see if we can get 3 in at a time. Like this, and then let's take this all the way through. Hopefully the music is working. Should be. I don't listen to the music. I don't listen to Minecraft sounds. Actually, I still haven't learned how to fix the Minecraft sounds because the Minecraft sounds were working. Then I had loads of technical issues and everything kind of stopped working. Then I managed to fix it, but then I realised that the Minecraft sounds weren't actually working properly. So that's why they're not really on. I think they are a little, but I'm not quite sure. Debating whether I should have a bit of a break soon. And this is the biggest problem, is whether or not I actually use this portal idea on the end or not. I just haven't decided. I keep thinking about it and then I'm not really sure. Come back here, baby Grian. There is a drowned after me, isn't there? Go away. I'm busy. I'm working. I haven't got time to argue with you. You shouldn't be chasing me. You should just let me work, okay? That's what you should do. Just let me work. Some of these. Where are they all? Is that all of them? I think that could be. The rest are just up already. So let's... Oh yeah, that's just going to make me come back out. Right, let's try and rescue all of these ones. We'll take all of these down like this. It's very dark in here now. Oh. We need to light this up more. We might be able to light it up underneath this part actually, which we couldn't do before. So that could be helpful. Getting this weird line coming across. Okay. that all? That's all of them. Let's grab some more. Let's do the 32. That might be enough. Let's do that one. I don't know if I've got enough any sea lanterns on me, so we might just have to pop to the farm and go and grab some. We can make ourselves plenty of sea lanterns. No, we didn't have enough. How many more do I need? About 10 maybe? Let's do 8. Oh, I think that's not enough. Oh, the exact amount. Oh, that was good. I'll pretend that was skill, but it definitely was not. Oh, we've still got nearly a stack of these, so that's fine. Put those back together. So eat some food again. And then we have to... We really can't take them from here, can we? No, I don't want to shoot the floor. It does seem like a very silly thing to do. Trying to think how we can make this chain work. Maybe using a wall in between. Oh, I put that in the same place. That was silly. So it's just got to fill in. There's no quick way of doing this, but is there? Trying to think if I really can't make this bit go any quicker than what I'm trying. So we're going to have this little channel of water right down the middle. I really want to see if there's a way that I can make a chain. So maybe we have got some wall already, and we've got. Don't want diorite. I've got some dark oak. Just wondering about just using a couple of fence posts. Right, let's make a couple of fence posts out of it. And then, which way would we go? I think it needs to be both up and down at the same time is the problem. Let's just move that over because that's now very dark down here. I feel like you'd have a chain maybe coming down here and possibly another one over there. Would brighten up this bit, wouldn't it? I say brighten it up, but now which way round do they need to go? So we've got walls and we've got fences, and we can see which one looks the best. So that one is like that. And then maybe if we do exactly the same but with the fence as well. So then this one would go to here, that one would go underneath, that one would go to there, and that would go underneath. Oh no, definitely this one. Actually, should it be stone? Because then the grey would match. So let's do some grey walls and see if that works. Keep this one on us for a minute. We've got some stone here. We'll just do... Oh, it's got to be brick. Why did it have to be brick walls? I'll just compare the two. So I'm going to do that, and then that, and that. Oh, that looks much more like a chain, doesn't it? Than this one. Okay, right, so we'll take this one out. And we'll do this one here. So we're going to do a double link all the way. Like this. We need to give a gap of 2 in between each one. Oh, did I want it? I wanted it on the wood layer, didn't I? Oh, come on, Goose. Okay. 2. I just wanted to give a little bit of something more to this wooden layer. Because there is a lot all over the place. 2, 2. And then we could put the link that way. On the door? Hang on a minute, Alex, it's really late. Hold on, I'm just going to have to just put this on pause for a second. Someone's just knocking on my door. Hold on, I'll just mute the microphone. Hello, ho-ha. I'm back. Sorry, my lovely neighbour that I walk around with the doggy brought us some strawberries. I just wasn't expecting that at that moment. It's getting late. It's 8:30 here, and we don't really have very many visitors, so for someone to knock on the door at this time of night is quite unusual. But very nice because she brought us some strawberries. I've taken out too many blocks there. Hold on. I need to take this one out now because we'll put these in the wrong place. I'm hoping this is going to look like a chain when it's done, and then if it does we can add a few more in, because you might need some big industrial chains when you're dealing with lifeboats and trying to get them in and out of the lifeboat shed. I sort of imagine that you would have some. So let's go over here and see. Oh yes, that does look like a big chain. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and I like how it's attached at the top over there, and it does smarten up that little bit because it is quite woody in here. So we might add a few more chains around, so we'll work on that. Oh, we could make this, we could make a little gantry here. That's what we need to do. In the lifeboat shed in Chroma, I was talking about earlier, they have a little viewing platform. So what if we add just a small walkway, and we could make it look like there's a few people looking around, looking down. It must be narrow, it can't be very wide. Okay, so that's another idea. That would smarten this bit up as well. Okay. I might have to go soon. I don't want to because I'm actually having quite a lot of fun, but I need to sort out my doggy and I need to sort out my boy. I think what I'll do is, we know that we're going to put this water down. I'm thinking that I'm not going to light this portal. I did think about having a portal here, but when it was lit I didn't like it. But maybe we could come up with an idea of what would a roller shutter look like. If we had a shutter door on here, what would that look like? What if we had two types of wall? Is there another grey wall? Oh, andesite. Oh, let's quickly go and grab a bit of andesite. And what could we use to do this gantry bit? Interesting question. Do not know the answer to. Don't know how I get up there either. We really need to have a way up there, don't we? Maybe they could come in through one of the entrances to get up. Maybe do a little stairway up here or something, like a little spiral staircase. I'm not sure. Definitely want to be able to fly in and out. I do like that idea. Let's go and grab some andesite. Just trying to think, is there another grey block? I'm trying to do 2 grey blocks that we can use as walls. And then if we alternate them, they might look a little bit like a shutter. Can't do it with smooth stone. Ah, cobblestone. Cobblestone can be a wall, can't it? And then andesite. Like that. Okay, let's give that a quick try. I don't want to put it down the whole thing. I just want a small amount, say like 5 or 6 rows, coming from, let's just sleep the night away, but I was going to start having phantoms. Oh, floor's going back in. Should we wait, let it go up? Is it up? I think it's probably up. Lights off. Lights are off. Got the rest of the roof to do. really liking this floor. And then we need to climb up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to light the portal. I think we should do it so it can be lit. Perhaps. Oh, you know, if you're going to do these things, you have to actually make the walls first. Okay, I'll just waste a rocket. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Yeah, I think these two would work quite well because they're slightly different in texture, but what I'm thinking is if you've got a roller door, one of those metal roller doors for big industrial buildings, you can really see that there's a gap between each one. So I'm thinking if I did the two different types of wall, then you would see each layer. And it would feel more like a shutter door. So there's one. And then the next one we would do in the andesite. Like this. So there's enough texture so that there's a difference. Oh. And then hopefully that will look like a shutter. Just knock those out and then bring that over here so that we can put this next piece in. And then go back to the cobblestone, and then you get that sort of shaded bit. Not a massive difference, but there's enough so that you can see that there are two. There's a row of each one, which is what I was aiming for. And then it will partially close this, and I'll give it that more industrial feeling. I need to knock out some of that. Go and collect those in a second. Some of this. Say those squid did look rather scary then. So these big giant mouths trying to get me. Right, let's run down here a little. I'm not sure how far I would take it down. Yes, so that gives you that indication that actually there's a shutter door. And actually I like the obsidian around the outside more now as well. So I think we should maybe just take it down another couple of rows. Don't think it should come down much more than that. So this one would be the cobblestone. Like this. We'll just give ourselves a bit of an idea. And then maybe one more cobblestone. I don't normally use cobblestone for things. Yeah, it's just taking it to there. And then it's still okay to get out, and then from this side you can sort of see that it's supposed to be a shutter door. Okay, so I'll finish that all the way across. I'll finish putting this water in, and if we're not going to use this as a portal, which I'm thinking not, we can take this out like this. Oh, of course, my inventory is full again. What about that? Let's just quickly go and empty this again. I'm going to have to go in a second. So I'll do a few jobs off stream and then I might come back later because I've been really enjoying myself today. And I'll see, I've just got to sort out the children and the doggy and do boring jobs. And then what I want to do is I'm thinking of bringing the water channel right out, and I want to lower this down so that it's sloping down. We need to get rid of this sandbank here. That I did put a little island there, but then I put this here and decided, well, we might move it. We might move some of it to sort of here-ish. Might keep some of it in because I need it to be rocky. Basically, I decided I wanted my lighthouse back, and where I've built it so it works, there are no rocks of any description for any need to have a lighthouse. So we're having to build ourselves a cliff, and we're going to use some of these shallow sandbanks. So I've got some somewhere. There's a few where I've put little blobs in the ground. There were more than that. I think there might have been one here. I'm sure I had some more. Okay, lost them all. Anyway, we're going to put a few like this one over here. Hang on, yeah, don't land in the water. We're going to put that little sandbanks in so that yeah, that channel works. As I was coming in then, it really felt like there was a reason for that channel to be there then, sort of growing on me. Yeah, so that it looks like there's a few lumps and rocks and stuff. We need big industrial chain coming down the side of here as well. Yeah, I think this is going to work. And oh yeah, we've got to just figure out this little walkway. Do we do it with maybe we just do it with this wood. Why is there a hole in my roof? Why did I lose that and not even notice? It's taken me until now to even realise that there's a hole in there. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we put the jungle planks across. And we've just got to work out how to get up. I hadn't really thought about that. I don't know. We need to figure that out. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thanks ever so much for popping along. And it's coming on. We are going to get this building finished soon. I can't give you a date, but soon. And yeah, soon. Take care, everyone.